Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
A salad.
Hey, Charleston, man, I just want to say, keep Von's name out your mouth.
You say keep Von's name out my mouth?
Yeah, keep Von.
Nigga, Von, nigga. Von. Von. And hey, listen to this. And his mama too.
From when Charleston White contacted a rapper's probation officer to rat on him to the time he spazzed out on an interviewer and even pulled out a stick, we're gonna go over the wildest Charleston White moments where things got heated. Kicking things off, we have when a goon tried pressuring Charleston on live for talking crazy about King Von. Now we know Charleston White stays vocal about what's going on in rapping in the streets. So when Chicago rapper King Von passed away, Charleston had a lot to say. And he wasn't exactly sad about it.
Nigga. But you feeling me out, and I'm telling you I'm in character. You, nigga. And your hood in Chicago. And everything King Von stand for. Stomp on his head, King Von dead. Von gone. Ain't no more Von. It's over with for Von. He ain't no motherfucking king. He is in hell where he belongs. Burning with the rest of the demons.
After dropping videos disrespecting Von's legacy, Charleston started hearing from O-Block goons. But threats from the streets don't seem to bother him, judging by his reaction.
Von, you niggas ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't done nothing, little timid. Man, I'll Von right.
One guy hopped on live with Charleston demanding an apology right there, claiming he had the drop on Charleston and was ready to pull up.
That little shit you said about King Von? Nah, I already know where you at right now. So I need you to apologize right now. I'm finna come around that corner. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds, 10 seconds.
Charleston wasn't having it, calling the bluff and even starting his own countdown, daring the dude to pull up if he was really with it.
You scared now? Don't look.
1.
I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. King Von all over again.
Okay. I'm glad you feel that way. Okay.
10. King Von mama all over again.
Oh, okay, mama too.
You coming around the corner, nigga.
That nigga. Yeah, how about that?
Oh,
you don't want me to come around the corner.
You told me you knew where I was.
You don't want me to come around the corner.
You done lied to me already. I hate
you
a
don't want
lying
me to come
ass
around the corner.
Oh, I hate a lying ass nigga. You said.
And getting threatened by O-Block wasn't a one-time thing on camera. Fast forward a couple years, Charleston was on the game-related podcast, hopping a few calls. About 25 minutes in, someone rings up telling Charleston to cut the Von talk and threatening to pull up if he didn't listen.
Charleston, man, I just want to say, keep Von's name out your mouth.
You say keep Von's name out my mouth?
Yeah, keep Von's name out your mouth.
And if I don't, what's gonna happen?
We gonna pull up.
Y'all, hold on.
Charleston, true to form, instantly did the exact opposite of what he was told, and even dropped his address, telling the guy to slide.
Oh, no.
Hey, listen, I'm Von. King Von, nigga. Yeah.
You said what?
King Von.
Alright, man. So
Dead,
don't come to Chicago.
dead ass
Don't come to Chicago.
No, you said y'all were gonna pull up. You said if I didn't keep you said if I didn't keep his name out of my mouth that y'all was gonna pull up. I didn't keep his name out my mouth. When y'all pulling up?
Where you at? Where you at then?
I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. You want?
The dude wasn't down to travel to Texas, but Charleston was clearly ready for whatever. Even telling him to send someone local if he wasn't gonna pull up himself.
GD, they got GDs and BDs in Texas, nigga. Call one.
Ain't no real GDs.
Yeah, ain't no real GDs and BDs in Chicago, nigga. No, it's BGDs. It's black gangster disciples, nigga. The pitchfork, nigga. Pitchfork, nigga.
We at O-Block, nigga.
O-Block, nigga. You nigga got King Von on the wall on O-Block, nigga, and his eyes crooked. Y'all wrote King Von on the wall and his eyes crooked, nigga, and his shoes don't match.
Charleston kept the heat coming, clowning O-Block and pointing out how they act tough but didn't step up when Von was killed.
Nigga, all you niggas mama get government housing assistance. O-Block, nigga, ass nigga.
Rich niggas at O-Block.
Bro, ain't no rich niggas on O-Block. You niggas stole all King Von money after he left, nigga. Hey, listen. One thing we know about them rolling 60s, when Nipsey Hussle got killed, nigga, some people died behind Nipsey Hussle. It ain't one fucker died behind King Von. How you That nigga bad. It ain't one person died behind King Von, nigga. Nigga, King Von. His sister and his kids too, nigga.
Charleston's the GOAT of back and forths. Anyone can get it. Even his ops' kids. Like during his beef with the Island Boys. It kicked off after Fly Soulja shared a pic of his baby online. Charleston saw it and couldn't resist reposting it, roasting the baby's appearance, calling it AI and incest baby, referencing their controversial kiss clip. That sparked the whole thing, even leading to a potential boxing match organized by Aiden Ross. Before the fight, Aiden tried to get them to squash it, getting the Island Boys on stream and calling Charleston. Fly Soulja was trying to play it cool, but as soon as Charleston brought up the baby again, he crashed out.
Let's keep it all, you know, like, you feel me, cordial, professional, until we get in that ring.
Look at him.
Okay?
You can't even blink in the
Okay?
eye.
It's fun. It's okay. It's cool. I'm not gonna make fun of him because I'm gonna keep it professional with you.
I'm gonna make fun of you and your baby.
Hey, bitch, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You receding hairline, bitch. Shut the f up. You wanna be a young so bad. You wanna be a young so bad. You wanna be a so bad. You're mad because you're gonna get your ass beat. You're gonna get your ass beat.
Things got even more heated later when Fly Soulja's baby mama confronted Charleston in person about his comments. After Kodiak Red's boxing match loss, Charleston was getting interviewed at the event when the baby's mother walked right up to check him about what he said.
Like that and cry with them tears coming down his face after the fight, and then him and his brother getting dragged up there like little bitty boy up out the show.
And you talk about our child and you're gonna get your ass beat, huh? Yeah, you talk about our child saying he's little.
God damn! I thought that was Drewski walking by.
The baby's still ugly.
Charleston grabbed the mic and immediately stood on business and doubled down.
Wait for what that baby look like. Just hopefully the baby grow up to be something better than what his daddy look like and behave much better. Yeah, bitch can leave out her baby. She know what that baby look like. She lazy. I didn't.
All right. All right. So the next.
The Island Boys situation was wild, but it wasn't the only time Charleston aimed at a rapper's kid. This time, he followed it up by snitching. After Von passed, Chicago rapper King Yella, tied to the Gangsta Disciples, weighed in on Charleston's crazy comments about Von. Charleston fired back, not just at Yella, but also coming for Yella's 3-year-old daughter.
We're talking about King Yella. She said, why he rocking like that in that corner with all that scribbly stuff on his face? I said, that's a dope fiend, baby. His mama was a crack addict, baby.
Yeah, he was in an institution.
He looked like he was in an institution? Yeah. King Yella, baby. He old yellow nigga with a bunch of scribbly scrappy on his face, and he got an ugly daughter. Yeah, he got an ugly yellow daughter.
Messing with someone's kid in rap beef is a major line you do not cross. So King Yella naturally responded, threatening Charleston. Yella also hit back by mentioning Charleston's wife. Most people agree kids are off limits, but Charleston had his own reasoning. Basically saying folks don't care when kids get hurt by gang violence, but have a problem with him calling a kid ugly. He called out the fans for being hypocrites with a new perspective.
How can people be so offended by me calling his living daughter, who didn't hear me say a living bitch, a ugly little bitch, but they so okay with Tuka being disrespected? Tuka was a kid. There was a 1-month-old baby shot in the head in Chicago. How can we be so offended by saying that ugly little bitch, but we watch kids die by the hands of these gangbangers year after year, homie, and we never be that offended?
When Yella made threats, Charleston did what he's famous for. He hit up Yella's probation officer and snitched.
Hello, probation, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. So I get a lot of threats from the gang members. There's one in particular by the name of King Yella. That I was told he's on probation out of Las Vegas, but he's a well-known, influential, powerful Chicago gang leader.
Okay, so what kind of online crime? Like, is it somebody using your cards?
No, ma'am, a terroristic threat by a popular, well-known, influential gang member. And I believe he's on federal probation or parole out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, are you local?
No, ma'am. I'm actually a upcoming entertainer, comedian, and I do quite a bit of shows in Las Vegas. And this gang member, I believe he's a gang member based out of Chicago, the GDs, the BDs, one of the most notorious gangs in America. They are now moving into the Las Vegas area, and they are making threats online that certain entertainers are going to have to pay. That we're going to have to pay a shakedown fee. But this guy here did a video on before millions of people and told the people that when I come to Chicago that he's going to hurt and harm me. And this is a video recording that he did and he put out into the public.
Turns out Yella was already on thin ice legally, and any mess up could send him to jail. After Charleston reported him, Yella pretty much backed off and quieted down. You could say, besides street goons, Charleston has a special kind of energy saved up for OnlyFans models. He sat down with 2 models, and you already know that collab is going to be chaotic. He mostly went off on one girl, claiming she lied about him farting.
You mad because I said you farted and you're gonna lie and say I did cocaine? Okay.
You lied and said I farted. So I lied and said you did cocaine. Same thing.
Okay.
You take it
fair enough. Fair enough.
See, she lied and
He
said I
didn't
farted.
fart.
That's what
He
I'm
didn't
saying.
fart.
Her ass was farting, shaking in front of that white boy asshole, just loose as it can be. Every time she shake. You was farting on call.
He
said, dude, that's what I'm
tacos.
saying. And she doing this on camera and want to think she can get some, man, money getting girls don't even behave
tacos,
like
so.
y'all. Money getting girls, this is the low grade money getting girls. They barely get.
Charleston kept trolling, but the girl shot back, saying he only got his money and fame from being a rat. True or not, she quickly learned messing with Charleston in a back and forth was a bad idea.
In the streets, when you snitch, you ain't no real nigga.
I ain't no real nigga. I'm a father who's never been to jail on his kids.
You will snitch on your own kids.
I'm not, I will. You goddamn right I will.
Exactly.
You goddamn right I snitch on my own son, but I ain't gonna show my pussy hole of my ass hole of my hole to get no money. And I hope my daughter don't either, cause she graduates this year at 15 and her daddy bought her a car. She ain't got to go finesse no man for it. Daddy, he a daddy.
Charleston kept going, suggesting OnlyFans models become that way possibly due to past trauma. Then one of the girls weirdly tried touching Charleston, but he wasn't having that either.
To you fatherless bitches that probably been molested and fucked in the ass by one of them perverted uncles. That's why you so sexual. That's fucking fine.
You don't even know
him. No, I don't been knowing nothing. I'm just throwing rocks, and if it hit you, holler. If the shoot, the rest of the young girls, I hope the rest of the young girls that watching this, you can learn how to create content without burning your pussy to the world. Trying to sell your body to me right here, touching on me like that shit turn me on. Man, I bypass girls like y'all every day. Chasing that, man, this motherfucker was. But you talking that kind of talk like you really that, man, y'all ain't no real hoe, y'all playing.
Another recent moment with a different girl showed just how wild Charleston's mouth can be. On YouTuber No Love Mars 20 vs 2 with Charleston White and Lil Woody, Charleston had a hilarious reaction from a question from a girl on the show.
Yeah. My question to you guys is...
I ain't answering no motherfucking question.
Ooh. Mr. White, what would be the first meal that you would feed me?
Salad.
A salad?
That's what you need, baby girl.
What is it gonna at least have meat in it?
It ain't gonna have no all lettuce. Lettuce with croutons from wherever that shit is.
Lettuce and croutons.
That's it.
And I was riding with you.
I'm riding with you, baby. Come on.
Hold on. What is this at the top?
My goddamn.
The top of your head.
But it didn't seem like Charleston was trying to be mean. She actually seemed to laugh it off and was cool with Charleston right after.
Whatever that shit is.
Lettuce and croutons.
That's it.
And I was riding with you.
I'm riding with you, baby. Come on.
Hold on. What is this at the top?
My goddamn.
Charleston might have been joking there, but in this next clip, he grabbed a gun and went ballistic on an interviewer he felt was coming at him. After hearing about the sad death of 15-year-old Tuka in Chicago, Charleston went hard to support Tuka's mom. But as we know, Charleston has zero sympathy for mothers of rappers like King Von and FBG Duck. And he made that clear again talking with DJU TV. DJU, being from Chicago too, tried to question Charleston helping Tuka's mom, but dissing others, which really made Charleston mad.
I ain't gotta do that. Y'all go do it.
That's the reason.
So what Chicago is so my shit. Because how you gonna put that on me when y'all ain't even done a little what I done? Okay, right. How you gonna dictate what I'm gonna do with my heart? Everybody know I'm not in agreement in what my son's done. But look. So this is what I'm saying. You can't make me care about King Von. Look, I don't give a
about his mama. Y'all love his mama. I don't.
You know, Vaughn and Duff was like counting.
I don't know that.
What you don't know?
I don't know that.
I'm telling you.
But I don't give a damn about it. They preached about killing niggas. Give a what they was. Why y'all not helping their mama? Why a nigga from Texas got to pay his mama car note? Why? And y'all want to tell me what I'm going to do with my money?
Yeah, you want to do it.
DJ UTV probably didn't see that reaction coming, but things escalated quickly as Charleston kept going crazy, pulling out his stick to show the host he was serious and didn't care who had a problem with his opinions.
Suck my bitch in Chicago. Fuck y'all, suck my bitch. I keep a goddamn gun for whatever. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about shit. Nigga, I keep a motherfucking gun. Nigga, I keep a motherfucking gun, nigga. Nigga, I keep a motherfucking gun, Chicago. Say, homie, you better, nigga, what you got? Man, you better sit down, homie. What you mean what I'm on? Nigga, don't fuck with me with a gun in my hand, nigga.
Seeing DJ UTV go quiet while Charleston was losing it, it was clear he didn't mean to trigger him like that. And speaking of interviews, in this next one, a basic question was enough for Charleston to go wow, making some heavy claims about rappers and athletes. Now remember Pop Hunter, the Philly rapper who blew up with Corvette featuring Lil Uzi Vert? His career stalled after news dropped that he snitched on a murder he saw at 13. That wasn't the only interview where the Pop Hunter topic caused drama. Charleston got into a super heated debate with the host on the Quiet Room podcast with Queen's Flip. When the Pop Hunter thing came up, Charleston again defended him, saying he was just a kid and street rules shouldn't apply to him back then.
We as a black community say we go put the codes on the kids and they got to stand on the codes. Nigga, back in the day, we tell the 13 he can't be out here. We take the codes away. So come on, homie, we ain't finna do that to our black children. So that's what I'm saying. This is a f***ed up race, nigga. And I'm saying f*** the black race, f*** the rappers, and f*** anybody who say that nigga was wrong for doing what his mother told him to do at 13 years old.
Charleston went on about how moms influence kids and how young brains work, claiming the brain isn't fully developed until around 25, saying he learned this from being around gang members.
All the studies and the statistics and the medical science data research that says the human brain doesn't develop until at or around 25. So you telling me that's just a normal brain? That's just a normal brain.
Something that you learned and you had to read.
No. I didn't read it, homie.
You had to read it.
I didn't read it, homie. I'm telling you, I'm working with it. I'm working with these killers. You listen.
Charleston refusing to admit he just read that fact led to an argument with Queen's Flip, who wasn't really agreeing with Charleston anyway. But what really pissed Queen's Flip off was Charleston calling him an internet dude.
You just said you a character though. This is a character. The real you behind it.
You missing? He's stuck on the internet. I'm telling him to get off. I'm telling he's an internet nigga. That's why he's so
never
convicted.
internet nigga.
He's an internet nigga.
I'm never internet.
He's an internet nigga. That's why he's so convicted
Never,
by
never.
what I'm saying on the internet.
I'm
telling him
what you saying
in
in
real
person,
life,
nigga.
I worked
You
on
telling me this
capital
in person.
murder
You
and
telling me
death
this in
penalty
person.
cases. I'm telling you the internet is a character.
You telling me this in person.
I'm telling you the internet is a
if
character,
you
nigga.
If you in person, I wouldn't follow it.
What, I'm
taking you for face value, nigga.
I'm telling you the internet is a character. Didn't I just say I created
value?
Didn't I tell you, homie? I created the internet persona, the
That's what
character.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
but
about.
You
I'm not
said,
stuck on that.
I'm talking
to a nigga right here, Charleston.
Nigga,
I'm watching you
I'm
right
talking
now.
about brain development. I'm talking about
That's
brain
fire.
development.
You had to read it.
I didn't read it.
How the f*** you learn about brain development without reading, nigga? You Jesus' son? He touched your brain and put the implanted memories and knowledge in your brain like that? Stop doing that.
Nigga, I didn't
read it. I
didn't read a fucking thing, nigga. Didn't read a thing, internet nigga.
I never
just
said
internet
nigga. Never in my life.
You won to me, nigga.
During the back and forth, Charleston also reminded Queen's Flip that he paid for him to be on the show, so Queen's Flip should listen and stop yapping.
To me, nigga, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. Talking about, nigga,
I pay you.
I get paid to open my mother out, nigga. I make $75 an hour, nigga, as a defense mitigation specialist, and I ain't read a thing, nigga. I sit and I listen, nigga. I sit and I listen like you need to do, nigga, to the experts. I'm the expert, nigga. You paid for me to talk, not for you to talk.
But I don't have to believe
nigga, I pay. You ain't got to believe.
Eventually, Charleston and Queen's Flip cooled down and the interview finished normally. But Charleston getting triggered by the host wasn't a one-time thing. Things got so wild with this next interviewer that Charleston just walked out. Charleston sat down with influencer Lil Pistol starter for an interview. Everything was cool until Lil Pistol asked Charleston what he'd do if Lil Pistol slapped him. Now that seemed to annoy Charleston, like expected.
Let me ask you this. So with you not being violent or nothing, what would you do if I slapped the shit out of you?
You gonna die.
Talking about Hollywood?
Yeah, you gonna die. I don't know no man you can slap and you wouldn't die. You might slap him.
As Charleston started to go off, Lil Pistol claimed he owned Memphis, which is when things got really tense, with Charleston roasting Lil Pistol for trying to act tough when he wasn't.
That's fun. This man.
Talk to this youngster no more. I done got irritated. Cause this conversation ain't got no substance. A nigga talking my city, but don't own nothing. Where you own something at my city?
I don't need J's. I bought these. I bought these shorts.
I don't like talking to young dumb nigga. Interview over. Nigga, my city talking ass nigga ain't got a goddamn thing going. Yeah, I hate these whole ass niggas like this here. Man, let's go. No, I done got mad. Talking about he'll slap me. What a hell. Man, let's go. I don't even talk to young niggas.
Charleston used to be in the streets himself before changing things, so he loves calling out people he sees as phonies. He did this with Soulja Boy, leading to a real-life situation involving Soulja, his crew, and Charleston's pepper spray. The beef kicked off when Charleston went in on Soulja during a Say Cheese interview after Soulja claimed all his ops were non-existent. Charleston basically said Soulja didn't have real enemies and wasn't about it.
I the boy, nigga. Crunchy Black said he was a punk. Yeah, Crunchy Black. I want to remind Soulja Boy, you ain't got no mother ops, nigga. And watch them you. Remember you was on your tiptoes, nigga. Remember you was a tiptoeing nigga ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, you ain't got no ops, nigga. Nothing about you was street. Let's go back over your career, nigga. You got rap rivalries. You ain't got no opposition, nigga. Y'all ain't boom, boom, boom.
Soulja didn't like that, and word got out he pulled up on Charleston. Charleston said Soulja claimed he just wanted to talk, but showed up with like 12 guys. Feeling things were about to go left, Charleston said he grabbed his pepper spray to protect himself.
They all lined up in front of me. I'm kind of in the corner, homie. They kind of got me boxed in. So I gotta run through them if I'm gonna run. If I'm gonna run, they got every opportunity to grab me, trip me, so I can't run. Nigga, I hit him. He right here. I get to get the whole entourage. He's taught me when you spray mace, you go across the eyes, and then you come back across the nose and mouth. You go, huh?
How the fuck you get taught that?
Come back and lean on him.
On Soulja?
Man, I lit it. Man, that nigga face had, man, this he was dripping.
Charleston claims he sprayed Soulja good. Soulja then went live trying to make it look like nothing happened, joking about Charleston using pepper spray. But you could still see his eyes look messed up from the spray.
You niggas so scared of me, y'all niggas gotta pull out pepper spray out your purse, running with pepper spray. What the fuck?
This wasn't the last time Charleston used his mace. He also pulled it out on a streamer live on Aiden Ross's channel during a heated moment. Aiden invited Charleston on his stream, and Aiden's friend, streamer Easy Prime, was there too. It didn't take long for Charleston and Prime to start beefing. Aiden started by asking Charleston if he really sent a pic of his meat to Band Man Kevo after Kevo sent him muscle pics. Charleston said yeah, but when Prime jumped in and called Charleston fruity for it, that's when things really heated up.
I was questioning you.
This man is just straight up question.
Yes.
This nigga come jump in. This nigga come jump in. This nigga come jump in and go to talking on my but I'm gay. Nigga, what you talking about for? What you talking for? Nigga, you gay, nigga.
Wait,
fuck is you talking about?
Sent me for.
No, I this nigga play gay game 30. Nigga, I ain't playing with you.
Prime and Charleston went back and forth, talking wild. And it looked like they were about to fight. But when Prime saw Charleston reach for the mace, he backed off quick, not wanting to get sprayed.
Punk, nigga, yeah. Bitch ass nigga, you came and jumped in, nigga. You ain't gonna do that, nigga. What you gonna do then, nigga? What you gonna do then, nigga?
What you gonna do?
You gonna get your knife?
I don't get no knife. I know what to do. And then I'm gonna throw the punch, nigga. Then I'm gonna, what you gonna do, bitch ass?
He got Mason, you wanna get close.
And I'm gonna spray it too, nigga. Keep talking, nigga, and I'm gonna spray it like you gonna do something, nigga. Come on, homie, you just came and jumped into something. Homie, you ain't got nothing to do with nothing, nigga. You come jump into something you ain't got no business in, nigga. Say, homie, he booked me to come here, not you, nigga.
Nigga, he booked me too.
I don't give a fuck, but you ain't the nigga though.
The argument didn't calm down, and both Prime and Charleston White eventually left the stream. And that wasn't the only time Prime and Charleston got into it on Aiden Ross's platform. On a different Aiden Ross stream, Prime was trying to call out Charleston for being a snitch.
Why you be snitching? Why y'all just mind your business? Like, you the first black person I done seen like broke the black nigga code.
You must ain't had no grandmama.
Nah, I got a grandma still to this day.
Your grandmama tell on the police. She'll call the police somebody do something wrong.
Nah, she mind her business.
She see somebody breaking her neighbor house, you lying to me. You ain't not
No, she wouldn't.
no
I
Jesus.
called my granny.
Prime then decided to call his grandma live to prove that Charleston was the only black person who talks to cops. But that call with Granny did not go how Prime planned.
Grandmother, people can hear you. Don't say nothing crazy. Look, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. So, Granny, so you in the house, you see somebody breaking into your neighbor's house. Is you gonna say something? Or you gonna mind your business?
Oh, he's right.
You a snitch?
By now, it's obvious Charleston isn't hiding his snitching. In a Say Cheese interview, he even said he advocated for it, calling it better than doing time.
I recommend snitching. I don't recommend doing 20 years for nobody. I don't recommend doing a life sentence for nobody. Out of jail to tell, why not? It's no honor amongst thieves. So why do I have to be honorable amongst thieves? Why? We all.
Charleston also clarified that technically he doesn't see himself as a snitch because he believes snitches only tell on people in order to get themselves out of trouble.
On the internet, you always say that, where's the paperwork? I'm not a rat. I'm not a snitch.
But
how you calling the police on the
That's not snitching. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not trying to get out of no trouble. That's what a snitch do. A snitch is telling to wiggle out of something. I'm just telling. No reward, no nothing. I just want to put a nigga ass in jail, nigga.
And speaking of actual rats, Charleston spoke to DJ Academics and defended 6ix9ine, calling him brave for cooperating with the feds back in 2019.
What do you think about 6ix9ine?
I think he's brave.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's brave.
That's the first time I ever heard somebody say that.
Yeah, I think he's brave. I think he's courageous. And I think he realer than most people want to admit.
Why do you say that?
The guy's been the most honest, open rapper that I've seen in my lifetime. And you know, with admitting his flaws, talking about the things that happened to him from the streets, to him being kidnapped, being robbed, set up by a friend, nigga sleeping with his baby mama, and nigga standing on that as saying, nigga, I ain't done nothing wrong. Y'all would have done it too. Most people under the pressure that he's under would have caved in.
Okay, so that's one positive thing Charleston said about a rapper, which is not common at all. Anyway, we gotta dive into the super weird beef Charleston had with this next artist, which involved him sending some wild pictures. We're talking about Chicago rapper Band Man Kevo. The whole thing started after Kevo's Say Cheese interview blew up, where he admitted to paying $12,000 for box.
Let me ask you this. What's the most you ever paid for coochie for?
Like 12 racks. 12.
Kevo also said he does this often. This got social media buzzing. Say Cheese wanted Charleston White's thoughts, and no surprise, he had a lot to say about Kevo.
I don't love pleasure that much to get nobody $12,000, nigga. And all I get is a nut. That's a sucker to me. I don't care how much money you got, nigga, you a sucker. If you getting away that pussy. Women don't respect tricks in no shape, form, or fashion. I don't give a damn how much money you give them. She would never have no respect for you as a man. Man, I done watched a good dick nigga way to the top. Stingy, stealing, lying, doing every goddamn thing, not giving nothing but good dick. It's called good. Nigga benefits. The nigga with the good said he went and got his belly done. So he got to pay. He should have got that. He wouldn't have had to pay $12,000. If he would have kick pumped, I promise you, he would have deceased and stopped paying. But he went and spent his money on the wrong area of his body. Pumped his goddamn belly. Man, they crazy in the mother.
After questioning Kevo's masculinity, Charleston then came for his body shape, saying Kevo was spending money on the wrong things.
Said he went and got his belly done. So he got to pay. He should have got that. He wouldn't have had to pay $12,000. If he would have got pumped, I promise you, he would have deceased and stopped paying. But he went and spent his money on the wrong area of his body. Pumped his goddamn belly. Man, they crazy in the mother.
Band Man Kevo wasn't letting that slide. So when he was back on Say Cheese and the topic came up, he fired back at Charleston, saying Charleston couldn't pull the girls he could.
I ain't hitting the type of hoes I'm hitting. So of course Charleston can get those girls that Charleston get, they free. You don't need $1 to hit them type of females. So I understand that when Charleston comes off, once he gets on this level, once he cross sides, then he can kind of understand. Right now, he can't see this side. He barely can see anyways.
That last comment was a jab at Charleston's glass eye. But Kevo wasn't done trying to prove himself, sending Charleston a workout video to show his muscles were real. Kevo should have known better than to internet beef Charleston, because Charleston replied by sending his own muscle back, probably scarring Kevo forever.
So I sent him the best muscle I had that I thought that was, you know, can compete with other people's muscles. And I ain't just sent him a picture, I sent him a video. And I was putting grease on my muscle. You know, like how you grease, he was greasing his arm? Yeah, I was greasing mine. Shook it at it and sent it to him. And he texted me back saying, I'm gay as hell. And I'm saying to myself, man, nigga, you saw my dick. I ain't see yours. My dick is on your mind. Your dick ain't on mine. I know what your belly look like, but you know what my dick look like. So nigga, nan the boo boo.
The beef started after Charleston gave his opinion on the argument between T.I. and King at an Atlanta Falcons game a few years ago.
I know you capping. I know you. I know you. I know you. I know you. Ain't no mystery, man. I know you. What do you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and your family. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing. Man, what is you talking about? Get off me. Man, get off me. Well, you can't do nothing with me.
After that clip blew up, Charleston went online saying he told T.I. the year before to get King in check, but T.I. didn't listen. He also clowned King's appearance from a different viral moment where King was rude to restaurant workers.
God damn it, I told T.I. he should have kicked that boy ass when last year. If T.I. would have kicked that boy ass last year, that boy wouldn't have had to jack him up today. That boy showing out at the Falcon game, embarrassing the family. This is the that King little ugly ass. Oh, that boy got a big mouth on him. And he talk loud with them yellow, big old red yellow lips. Oh, yeah, that boy loud in the motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he the Atlanta Falcons up there disrespecting them people, hollering about he standing on business. Boy, if you don't sit your look, you bruise too easy to stand on business.
Meanwhile, King saw all Charleston's comments and, maybe not thinking it through, decided to respond.
Boy, Charleston White, you was a bitch, boy. And we was about to whoop when you come back down here from telling.
Charleston hit back with some of the wildest insults possible.
Yeah, listen, if your boy jump on me, y'all will bury that yellow. I shoot him right in his goddamn throat. Look, I wish an 18, 19-year-old nigga would jump on me. Boy, I Trayvon Martin, that little I swear to God. My right hand to God. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If T.I. son jump on me, I'm on George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin, his little and I'm gonna let him get on top of me. Pow! Pow!
Seeing his son potentially in danger, T.I. finally stepped in, warning Charleston not to mess with him or his son.
Nigga, I put my foot so far, you'll floss your teeth with my shoelaces. Nigga, don't motherfucking play with me, bro. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with mine, bro. Don't play with mine. Just don't play with mine. You won't bite me. Leave my children out your face, boy.
Since T.I. was talking tough to Charleston, Charleston fired back by challenging T.I. to a fight.
We really can get in that ring for some money, nigga. Since you running your
a patch on y'all since you so tough, nigga. Put a patch on your fucking eye, Clifford Harris Jr., and I bet I kick you right in your motherfucking ass, nigga. We can settle this nigga like two daddies. My boy get in the boy with your boy, and me and you get in the ring, and your woman and my woman fight. If you got some cousins, I got some cousins that can fight, nigga. We can make it for the White versus the Harris, like the Family Feud, and let Steve Harvey referee.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click on the video on screen right now. And with that being said, take it easy.